We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the 51s and the Bombers. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the into the box now, Roberto Alomar. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And
that's
a
outside.
changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time.
Ball, that's off the plate.
3-0 now. And he lays off ball four, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. 0-1 the count. Throw over to first. He's safe at first as he gets back in time. Nobody out, runner on first. And it's fouled away. Griffey Jr. is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter, right-handed or left-handed pitching, he's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty, and this guy has it. I don't think it's something that can be taught. I don't care how many hours you put it in the cage. This guy has the ability to put barrel on baseball consistently, no matter what side it's coming from.
At the plate, Willie Mays. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. And
no, that's down.
Did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. The relay, the tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. So one away here with the bases empty, and here comes the Babe. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Popped him up. Jones in foul ground makes the play, and there are two gone now. So bases are empty here with two gone, and standing in the machine, Albert Pujols.
Ball, that pitch is up.
2 out, nobody on. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Too tight
ball
with
inside.
That 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
The 3-1.
There you go.
Check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball four. Now at the plate, Carlos Legend, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit.
Ball one.
And it's 1-1. The 1-1 home is in there for the second strike. Swung on, hit in the air, and deep. Got a chance, and gone! So the bases are clear now following the home run. And here comes the first baseman, Cody Bellinger. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fastball misses inside, it's even at 1. To 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Turned on down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2. Is a slider taken for a ball.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Good battle, count remains full. 4 runs here in this half inning. This one's also hit well. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And this is popped up near second base. Banks is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. In is Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Yeah!
And he takes strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Junior looks up, and that's gone! In now, Rogers Hornsby. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that's for ball out. 1.
Hey, sometimes it doesn't go exactly according to plan. 2 aces on the mound. We thought they were going to throw up donuts all game.
That's off the plate.
Both
ball
teams
2.
are able to score. Let's see which one settles down quicker.
Down
ball
low,
3.
And the plot thickens here.
3-0.
Inside,
that pitch is in.
He misses
Ball 4.
Ball 4. Stepping in, Babe Ruth. First delivery to him on the way.
Counts 1-0.
1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. 1-0 pitch on the way.
Ball
and
2.
He misses low with it. 2-0. Now the 2-0. Finds the zone, strike 1.
Love the fact the pitcher challenged him in that spot right there. Didn't love the location. But I got to be honest with you, I think he's got him on his heels right now. Don't be shocked if he attacks the zone again.
Inside for a
ball 1.
As he falls behind to him here, 3-1.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Count remains full. Another full count pitch on its way. Runner going a second time. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Goodbye! Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. First pitch coming, here it is. Now there's
ball
a
one, no
changeup to
strike.
start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. On the corner away, a ball and a strike.
Hey, after giving up that extra base hit right there, I love the fact that he came back with much better location, much better execution. That might have woke him up.
Line to the right side, and Chipper's going to reach. It's a base hit. The throw is wild, and it gets away. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Settling in now, Ted Williams. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there getting away with it.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. So stepping in, Ernie Banks. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Ball,
Here's
that's
a
outside.
first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when he gets hit, but you don't want to put yourself at bad counts.
The 1-2. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Fly ball out toward left center field. Griffey Jr. moves over. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Standing in, Lou Gehrig. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
Nope.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Well, I know the last thing he wants
Ball
to do
three.
is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
He
Ball
loses
four.
him on
Take your
ball
base.
4. Coming to the plate now, Mike Piazza, as he's got a chance to tie this ball
Ball
game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Number 44 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. The 1-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike one. 3 runs already home here. Checks his swing here,
Ball,
but he
that's
does so in
inside.
time. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Well
3-2.
below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Oh,
Nope,
and it
that's
misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Bob Feller. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Frank Thomas will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Low
1-0.
for ball 1. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. Liam Hendricks is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. A ball and a strike now. And there's
Inside, ball
now.
2.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets hard.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Digging in to try it again, Christian Yelich. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see
Outside,
what he's
that's
got
a
in
ball.
store for us here. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Piazza over at second. Thomas is over at first with 1 away.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. He's set and the pitch. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over.
And we'll have to leave it there. Kenley Jansen enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Slider finds the zone for a strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Jansen is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Cut fastball taken for strike 1. And a miss, he struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. First pitch of the at-bat, and a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
2-1 after the foul ball there. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. To his right, Hornsby. Throw on to Garrett. Stepping in, Babe Ruth. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Shoots this one over to first.
He's out.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping into the box, Chipper Jones. He singled his last time up. Here's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Tried to get
One ball, one strike.
Slider, but it's 1-1.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will get all the way out toward the 388 sign. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Now at the plate, Ted Williams. He's set. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ruth is over. 2 down. Striding in once again, Ernie Banks. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Ball 1, no strike.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Fastball
inside,
just
ball
inside.
2.
Can't let your guard down in the box. I don't care how great a hitter you are up there. You have to find a way to stay aggressive within the zone, knowing full well he's probably
That's
working
ball
around
3.
you.
3-1.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Line toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Digging in, Lou Gehrig. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And this one gets away. And the recovery's not going to be in time at third, and that should be ruled a wild pitch. There's strike 2 as the hanging slider was let go.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
And he misses
We got a
this
full
one
count.
inside, and
3-2.
that'll run things full 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher.
Swung on and belted. Ready for another chance? Mike Piazza. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball 1.
And he'll lay off a fastball
Counts
here in
1-0.
a good spot, but ruled a ball 1-0.
Got to believe the manager
that ball
didn't
went
have
out.
this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here.
Aye.
Starting to tickle a little bit after getting hit around early.
The 2-1 home. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! At the plate, Kenley Jansen. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Alomar fields it cleanly.
Got him.
Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. So coming to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr., as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch on its way. Check swing called strike 0-1.
Not too often do you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Oh-2 pitch to Jr. Again, he sends it out of play. The 0-2 once more. Misses
1
for
ball,
ball 1.
2 strikes.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
Now another 1-2. And he'll try
2-2
to get
the
him
count.
fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
G-Rod.
By Griffey, so Junior's a strikeout victim here. So the bases are empty. from the stretch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. The 0-1 on its way. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. Slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
1-0.
Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. The 1-1 home. Swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
The count is 1-2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's in the pitcher's jargon.
Swing and a miss. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Christian Yelich. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. No balls and a strike to count. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Ruth arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Ready once again, Rogers Hornsby. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position.
Got him.
Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
On to first, and very quickly, 2 are gone here in the home third. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. Here's the 0-1. And
I got a ball, 1
1.
strike.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And he fouls this one off. He'll try again, 1-2. Into right field, that's a base hit. Ready for another shot now, Chipper Jones. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Swung on and belted. Coming to the plate now, Ted Williams. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Line towards center field. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is into the box now, Albert Pujols, as we begin the top of the 4th.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Yelich has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Ready to take his hacks again, Carlos Legend, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. So digging in now, Cody Bellinger. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
The 0-2 delivery. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Up with it, Piazza. And
he's out.
That ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Ernie Banks. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Hot shot to third. Backhanded. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Stepping up now, Lou Gehrig. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. Hit hard, but foul wide of the bag at first. 0-1 count, here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
Fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch.
Ball
1-2
2.
offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Digging in, Mike Piazza. He went deep last time up. High and deep to right. Mays looks up. And that's gone. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Kenley Jansen, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. 1-0 the count. Duke Snyder will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down the first baseline. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a hit. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Christian Yelich. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
0-1's the
Strike
count.
1 to start the at-bat. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Griffey has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire. Billy Wagner, a little 5'10" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Ready now, Ernie Banks. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Hornsby backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Liam Hendricks. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
The count's 1-1.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we were going to see a pitcher's duel here today.
Yeah, Matty, we are expecting a pitcher's duel in this one. It's working for one guy. The other guy, not so much. Didn't have good feel for his breaking stuff or his off speed and had to come over the middle of the plate. I don't care how hard you throw, Dan. In this league, guys will catch up to it.
You know what, Dero, you hit it. It's been the story of 2 really good pitchers, 2 power pitchers, one guy making good.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one. Standing in, Rogers Hornsby. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
That's a ball.
Started to go around there.
Ball 1, no
strike.
strike.
Ball 1. And he
2
won't
balls,
bite at that
no
one
strike.
either. It's 2-0.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these
3-0
count
the
leverage
count.
situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
3-1 the count now. And
no,
that
that's
misses.
in.
Ball 4
4
now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. He's set and the pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. Ripped down the first base line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Junior looks up. Goodbye. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.